what is happening in the world of PC gaming right now? The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the updates you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From studio shakeups to groundbreaking new tools and those highly anticipated sequel details, we've got it all. Buckle up, because PC Gaming Pulse is bringing you the essential intel you need to stay ahead of the game. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaping our favorite hobby, so lean in, get comfortable, and prepare to be informed. We're kicking things off with some difficult news out of Firaxis Games, the acclaimed studio behind the Civilization series, where significant layoffs have been confirmed. Next up, we're heading into the vast and mysterious world of Farloom. If you've been exploring its depths, you'll know that acquiring the right resources is key to survival and progression. We've got the details on how to get your hands on a crucial in-game currency that's essential for making those vital purchases from merchants. And speaking of highly anticipated sequels, we're also looking at the sheer scale of one of the most talked-about releases. New data suggests that achieving a perfect completion score in this game could take significantly longer than its beloved predecessor, even for the most skilled players. We're breaking down what these achievement metrics mean for your potential playtime. Finally, we're shifting gears to talk about how you can transform your personal computer into a streamlined, retro-inspired gaming console. This innovative new operating system aims to bring back the simplicity of 90s gaming to modern hardware, offering a distraction-free experience for players of all ages. Stick around, because you're about to get the scoop. And hey, if you're loving this pulse-pounding news, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Studio shakeups rattle the industry. Acclaimed developer Firaxis Games, known for its strategic depth in titles like Civilization and Marvel's Midnight Suns, has confirmed a round of layoffs. This news emerges as their latest major release, Civilization 7, faces a challenging reception in the market. The studio cites optimizing its development process for adaptability, collaboration, and creativity as the reason for the staff reductions, a statement that has drawn scrutiny for its corporate jargon. The full extent of the layoffs remains undisclosed, but reports from employees on social media reveal that experienced veterans have been affected. Writer Emma Kidwell, who contributed to Civilization 7 and Marvel's Midnight Suns, shared her experience of being laid off, highlighting her availability for new roles. The lack of a specific number from 2K Games, the publisher, adds to the uncertainty surrounding the situation. This move by Firaxis comes at a critical juncture, as Civilization 7 has garnered mixed reviews on Steam, with player counts reportedly lagging behind older installments like Civilization 6 and even the 15-year-old Civilization 5. Adding to the studio's recent difficulties, Marvel's Midnight Suns, despite being critically well-received, did not achieve commercial success, leading to a previous round of layoffs in 2023 and the cancellation of its Nintendo Switch version. The absence of a new XCOM title, a franchise with a strong following, also remains a point of discussion among fans, especially given the decade since XCOM 2. In the broader context of the gaming industry, where sure things are increasingly rare, these developments underscore the precarious nature of game development. Despite these internal challenges, Firaxis and 2K Games have reiterated their commitment to Civilization 7, stating their dedication to ongoing title updates and patches to improve the player experience. They expressed confidence in the long-term potential of the Civilization franchise, suggesting that the studio's focus remains on refining its flagship series. The industry watches closely to see how Firaxis navigates these turbulent waters, and whether these optimizations will lead to a more stable and creative development environment, or if they signal deeper issues within the studio and the wider publishing landscape. This news sparks concern about job security and the direction of beloved franchises. But before we dwell too long on industry woes, we're heading into the vibrant world of Farloom for our next update. Unlocking the secrets of Farloom's economy. For players venturing into the intricate world of Hollow Knight, Silksong, understanding its in-game economy is paramount. The primary currency, known as Rosaries, serves as the key to acquiring essential items and upgrades from various merchants scattered across the land of Farloam. Unlike its predecessor, where Geo was primarily obtained through combat, Silksong introduces a more nuanced approach to currency acquisition, requiring players to explore and engage with the environment in different ways. There are several primary methods to obtain rosaries. Players will frequently discover them lying directly on the ground, often hidden in nooks and crannies or dropped by defeated enemies. However, the game also presents more direct opportunities. For instance, completing certain quests or challenges can reward players with a sum of rosaries. Interacting with specific NPCs might also yield this valuable currency, sometimes as a reward for assistance or as a part of a trade. Furthermore, some environmental puzzles or exploration-based discoveries can lead to finding hidden caches of rosaries. It's important for players to be observant and thorough in their exploration, as missed opportunities to gather this currency can slow down progression significantly. Merchants like Peb in Bone Bottom and Chakra, the cartographer, rely on rosaries for their wares, ranging from vital maps that reveal the secrets of Farloom to crucial equipment upgrades that can make the difference between success and failure. One particularly useful item for those struggling with the collection aspect is the magnetite brooch, available from Peb for 120 rosaries. This accessory significantly aids in gathering scattered currency, preventing it from rolling into inaccessible areas, although players may need to weigh the cost against immediate needs like purchasing maps. The game encourages a balanced approach to progression, where resource management and exploration go hand in hand. The diverse methods of obtaining rosaries ensure that players who favor different playstyles, whether it's combat, exploration, or puzzle solving, can still effectively gather the currency they need. This system adds another layer of depth to Silksong's already rich world, making every discovery and interaction potentially rewarding. This detailed approach to currency management is a key element for mastering Farloom's challenges. But what if you're looking to conquer the game itself? We've got insights into completion times next. Completionist challenges reach new heights. For dedicated players aiming to achieve 100% completion in Hollow Knight, Silksong, the journey is set to be considerably longer than in its critically acclaimed predecessor. New data emerging from the game's achievement list suggests that even the most efficient speedrunners will find themselves dedicating significantly more time to master every facet of Farloom compared to the original Hallownest. Silksong features specific achievements for speedrunning, including one for completing the game within 5 hours, and another, more demanding achievement called Speed Completion, which requires players to achieve 100% completion within a 30-hour timeframe. While the 5-hour speedrun target is likely achievable by elite players employing advanced techniques, it's the 30-hour 100% completion goal that offers a clearer picture of the game's expanded scope. To put this into perspective, the world record for completing the original Hollow Knight is a mere 30 minutes, and many players spend upwards of 40 hours exploring its vast world. For Silksong, assuming the developers at Team Cherry have accurately gauged the time needed for a brisk, objective-focused playthrough, 30 hours for a complete mastery of the game is a substantial commitment. When factoring in the inevitable repeat attempts, exploration detours, and the simple need to step away for snacks, this timeframe suggests a sequel that is significantly larger and more complex than the original. This is further emphasized when directly comparing it to Hollow Knight's own speed completion achievement, which tasked players with a 100% completion in 20 hours. This indicates that Silksong could be roughly 1/3 longer in terms of full completion time. Beyond speedrunning, Silksong also includes meta achievements for beating the game in Steel Soul mode, a challenging permadeath setting, and for reaching that coveted 100% completion mark, appealing to the most hardcore and risk-tolerant players. The sheer duration required for full completion, especially when combined with permadeath challenges, points to a game that offers immense depth and replayability, catering to both casual explorers and dedicated completionists who crave extensive challenges. These ambitious targets highlight the sheer depth and playtime offered by Silksong. Now, let's talk about bringing that classic gaming feel back to your modern setup. Reimagining PC gaming with a retro twist. In an era dominated by complex digital storefronts, constant online connectivity, and subscription models, a new operating system called Kazeta OS is emerging to offer a refreshingly simple and streamlined gaming experience. Inspired by the plug-and-play ethos of 1990s consoles, Kazeta aims to transform a modern PC into a dedicated, distraction-free gaming machine, perfect for those who simply want to boot up and play without the usual digital clutter. Kazeta OS allows users to install it on their existing PC hardware, effectively creating an offline gaming console. Its core philosophy is to replicate the classic 90s console experience, emphasizing direct access and minimal interruptions. This is achieved by enabling users to create bootable carts using external media like SD cards, which house their DRM-free games. The system is designed for effortless operation. Insert the cart, power on, and play. Save data is managed automatically, and the OS even includes features like playtime tracking, reminiscent of older gaming systems. The versatility of Kazeta is a key selling point. It supports a wide range of games, including modern AAA titles, indie games from platforms like GOG and itch.io, Linux and Windows games, and even retro titles through built-in emulation capabilities. This broad compatibility makes it an attractive option for a diverse audience, from younger players and families who might find traditional PC gaming interfaces overwhelming, to older generations looking to recapture the simplicity of their youth. The project is pitched as the ideal solution for kids, parents, and grandparents who just want to play, stripping away the complexities of modern PC gaming. By packaging games onto these bootable carts, Kazeta effectively bypasses the need for multiple launchers and online services, providing a focused gaming environment. This approach not only simplifies the user experience, but also offers a tangible, physical element to digital gaming, evoking a sense of nostalgia. The development team envisions Kazeta as a way to reconnect players with the pure joy of gaming, free from the often intrusive elements of contemporary digital ecosystems. This innovative OS offers a unique blend of nostalgia and modern convenience. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But don't go anywhere yet. We've got a rapid-fire recap and your essential calls to action coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's pulse-pounding PC gaming news. We covered the difficult layoffs at Firaxis Games amid Civilization VII's reception, dove into how to gather essential rosaries in Silksong, discovered that 100% completion in Silksong might take significantly longer than its predecessor, and explored Kazeta OS for transforming your PC into a retro-inspired console. If you found this update valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to PC Gaming Pulse for more essential gaming intel, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. You can also follow us on all our social channels for even more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.